Hello. It's time for more Final Fantasy 14. There it is. Okay, it wasn't on the screen when I first launched. I was like, why is it not there? Is it time for Final Fantasy 14 or is the game just not going to stream? We're good. We're good. Last stream, we showed the Loporrits around and introduced them to all the people down in Labyrinthos. While we waited on the allies that we called on to go ahead and find the adamantite that was needed to fix up the Aetherburner. I always want to say Aether because it's AE, but it's Ether. The Aetherburner. Sounds like though we got word from Grahatia that we got the adamantite. So, assuming all goes well with the repairs, we should be able to speak with Hydaelyn. Meet Hydaelyn, speak with Hydaelyn. We met her when she was Venat. And a lot of time has passed. So I think it's safe to say meet versus just speak with. I don't know how much of Venat's still in there, you know? But in the event that and I quote, promise you that adamantite falls right out of the bloody sky in my lap, Master Kokol wishes to be ready, put the proverbial hammer to anvil at a moment's notice. Alright. Alright, so we have to go prep some stuff. Gotta go prep the furnaces for the adamantite. Run, run, run. Ah, we're finally getting down to the last little ring. Let me see. Okay, so southeast. And I still have to grab all the quest-based ones at some point. Ugh. I'll just do the rest of that kind of current collecting off stream. But, you know, if I can pick up one along the way, I'll do that. I'm just not going to go out of my way to do it on stream, considering the fact that that's just even tedious to do, let alone watch. Alright, Graha. Not Fate. Okay, southeast I'm looking. Okay. It's probably over in that direction. Oh, there it is. On that little hill. And then he wants me to take out some water elementals. Alright, I can do that. Not a problem. Hey, Thancred's wife. I think I get to meet Hydaelyn today, if all goes well. I should only have a couple quests. Fingers crossed. What I did was I looked up the quest name, that gets you to speaking with Hydaelyn. I didn't get any spoilers on it, but I looked up the name of the quest, and I saw that I was only 2 or 3 quests away from that quest. So that's why I'm assuming it's doable this stream. We'll see. Maybe I'm wrong. Been wrong many times before. Meeting Crystal Mommy, damn. I know. If I'm lucky. I mean, I guess we already technically met her, right? I met Venat when I went back in time, but I don't know how much of Venat is still inside of Hydaelyn, you know? And a lot of time has passed, and she's, a god now. So I don't know if it's safe to assume that she is still entirely that, it still feels like meeting. Point being. We re-meet. I don't know. There. Any more? All right. All right. Oh. Cloud clip. Yep, everything went smoothly. Easy peasy. I was about to do the jumping puzzle in Rods. Ooh, I don't know if I know the jumping puzzle in Rods at Han. I still never did. Isn't there a really big jumping puzzle in Kugane? But I still haven't done that. Yes, I have Bedelbus. Amon wanted to travel the Sea of Stars. Interesting. I'm doing Rad's one for my Endwalker sightseeing. Good luck. What if souls have a personality, so to speak? That would make life easier with Venat, aka Hydaelyn, certainly. Kurumi's form, Amon was appalled by how those around him lived, began to bring himself to believe they were devoid of meaning. Interesting. I need like 5 paintings for my house. I'm stuck doing them unless I buy the paintings off. I never put 2 and 2 together that you can get paintings by doing sightseeing logs. Really? Also, I forgot you got a house last time I had played. Granted, it's been 6 months since then, so I don't know if it's the same one you're still working on, or because if I recall, didn't you only get like a smaller one than you were hoping or something like that? Or there was something going on with the housing for you last time we spoke. It's been a while, though. And my memory is not fantastic. There's a painter in Idle Showers paintings based on your sightseeing logs. Ah, I never knew that. That's neat. That's good to know, too, because if I ever do catch up, then I'm going to want to start doing some stuff like, decorating and things like that in between patches and in between the Dawn Trail release. So I say if I ever catch up, because who knows? When do I get to go into the middle? Is that where the Aetherburner is? Thaumazain. Okay. This is like your 5th time redecorating. Nice. I'll probably go through Dawn Trails, healers or Qs, and then New Game Plus is DPS. Yeah. I think I like the idea of trying to learn how to play a healer for the faster Qs when Dawn Trail comes out. But yeah, do like my actual quests and like any of the instance duties as a DPS. I hate it. I want it now. Okay, they want me to go wait. Before I do go wait, I need a refresher on something. So, inventory. I got a lot of shit. I have so much shit that I'm just not using. A lot of it I can probably honestly sell. Because like I'm not going to use a lot of these lower level materials at a certain point. And I do like my Weaver class, so I don't want to get rid of the materials for that. But like I can store them somewhere. I kind of just want to go like dump this shit. So what, like, if I go dump shit, can't you use your retainers to hold on to things for you? Isn't that a thing? So I have to like find where I can pick up a retainer somewhere or like go hire or like speak with my retainers. Yeah, but I don't have actually good materia is the problem. My materia is trash. So I doubt I'll be able to sell it for anything good. Like, these are just not, like, they're 7, 8, and 9s. And the 9s, I guess, might be good. I don't know if they goes beyond 9, but, like, the rest of them don't. No, the 8 looks better than the 9. Because the 8, what? Why is it that the 8 Savage Aim does 24 crit, but the 9 only does 12? Huh? Confusing. But yeah, I want to find, so retainers, I should be able to pick them up in the major cities. So it's not down here, but I think if I go up, I should be able to find one up in Old Charlian, I think. And then I'll head back. I could be misremembering entirely. Maybe retainers can't hold on to things for you, but for some reason I thought retainers could hold on to items. It's been a while and I haven't had to do a lot of inventory management. Why is there a locked box there? That's just like sparkling next to this mysterious maiden. She has a quest. Oh, I'll do it later. There's just so many side quests. So probably over here it looks like. Yeah, because there's a bell. Okay. Okay, yeah. I was right. So I can't, yep. Okay, and then my retainer here. And trust or withdraw items. Yeah, he's already holding on to shit for me. All right, cool. And why can't I move over it? Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna use my mouse for this part. Just hold on to this shit for me for now. I'll figure out what to do with this later. Basically anywhere with market board, yeah. Yeah, like the regular old cities. Like I wasn't gonna get it down in Labyrinthos, but like up here, since Old Charlian, yeah, it's like a proper city. I could find it. And it makes a lot of sense. Nah, there's no quick, easy double click to move over. All right. If I like just drop it out there, no, okay. Got my prisms in there because I'm not doing any glams right now. You start housing crafting, you're gonna need so many retainers. Oh, joy. Yeah, because they each have limited inventories. But for now, I can get away with just the one. I'll just give them all the shit that I really don't care about right now, because I'm not worrying about my crafting classes or anything like that right now. I'm not working on glams right now. My 7th retainer 2 days ago and I'm already out of space again. Jeez. Yeah, this game is very punishing when it comes to inventory, that's for sure. I have to check to my armory chest. Because for all I know, my armory chest too could be practically overflowing. All right, keep the Gasol greens. What are the Kraka roots for? Oh, for chocobos. Okay, yeah, so keep that too. Don't need to keep the scales or the lenses right now. I'm not farming any of this shit. Who knows? I might not even... My first retainer might be out of space with this. We'll see. No, I think he'll just barely not be out of space. Okay, perfect. I'm used to Aura Kingdom, where you can craft like 20 extra spaces and they give you like 10 slots to those crafted spaces. That's it. See, I'm used to games, though, like Stardew, where you could make an infinite number of chests yourself and go just, like, drop shit in your chests all day. You know? Pokemon, where there is no concept of bag space. And that, and that, and that. And then I can redo my sort. There we go. Much better. And let me check my armory chest real quick just to see if anything's getting too full, though. It looks like I must have already cleared my armory chest fairly recently. So we're looking good. Should have enough space for a while. Let me sort all of these real quick. Besides, armory chest I would rather put in my glamour chest if I don't like them. Because they're more useful as potential glamours than they are just being sold or sitting in my retainer's pockets. I'll sort of lots of different items. They have events that can give you more space for free. That's nice. More space for free is nice. All right. Cool. Oh, I'm selling things in the Old Markets. What? What am I selling in the Old Markets? Oh, 3 items. What am I selling? Oh, right. I just threw a bunch of shit in there. Right. I just threw shit in there. Doesn't matter. I just wanted to make sure. I was like, I didn't accidentally just put my entire inventory on the market, did I? I did not. So we're good. All right. Now I don't have to worry about running out of slots because I was getting close there. I had that in-game warning, which is never good. Await my companions. Long wait. Oh, such lovely music.
All set, I take it.
Voiced.
We finished what we could. Delivered supplies, tracked down escaped animals. Trivial tasks as they may be.
It still helps. The thought of a Stinian tracking down animals is pretty funny to me.
That's enough, don't you think? If there was anything more important still undone, that would be a
Hopeful
problem in itself.
Dynamis, if I remembered correctly. They use the word isn't Dynamis the word from this?
Is essentially ready for departure. All that
Or my-
remains is to load the final batch of supplies and see everyone on board. Once we've
I thought Dynamis was from this game. It's like the emotion energy.
Ah, had a feeling we might find.
What are you
more
saying
here.
is called Hopeful Dynamis then?
Our consultations with the Loperites too.
Or are
have
you
run
trying to
their
make a
course.
joke and it just flew right over my
I am
fucking
to say
head?
that our researchers' concerns have, for the most part, been allayed. Though some insist on making
Probably a
adjustments
joke that
to the
flew
very
over my
end.
head. It's fine.
For their part,
I take
Living
things too
Way and her
seriously.
peers
Oh, the
have
song is
graciously
called
offered
Hopeful
to stay
Dynamis.
and keep the
Okay.
people company,
Thank you.
lest
I was like, are
any
you,
lingering
did I
queries
miss
go
something? Am I? Okay.
All that remains is to wait for the
like
refined
a-
adamantite.
Speak of the devils, I take it that's where the...
It's me, Cryo.
Oh, is about the refined
Your
adamantite?
special delivery has arrived.
Yes. Awesome. Right on time.
Speak of the devil. Let us go at once.
That's what I said, Alpha Note. Does it make sense for Alpha Note to say speak of the devil? Do they have the concept of the devil? Anyways.
Forgive the intrusion, Master Fortuner. I bring urgent news.
Oh, it's called Dynamis. Oh, okay.
A
Hope
great
Dynamis is the name of
commotion
the
has broken out in
crime
Scholar's Harbor.
used for the eyes
Your
at some
presence
point.
is requested with all speed.
Oh, I know what you mean by crime. I was like, crime used for eyes.
Now, where might this delivery be?
How much dynamite, or how much adamantite is it?
Oh,
That's a lot of adamantite. And there's even more. Oh my gosh, I love it.
I'm sure it's very important, but we cannot accept these without the proper permits.
By the 12! Surely, these can't all be.
It's all adamantite. Kate Sid! See what happened to your friends, Fortuno?
They're bringing them by sea and by air.
Well, you have friends, Fortuno. You get everything you ever need.
And more on the way. Got your adamantite right here. A bigger haul than any of these sorry bastards brought, and that's no lie.
Yes, because you were charged with seeing the shipments from Gridania and Uldar here, along with your own. Give credit where credit is due.
A Hydaelyn group, it was fine. Let's go.
Sounds like the
Character
sorry
development.
sore loser. An hypocrite to boot. Ain't no way a scrawny whelp like you took a dozen steps inside a Dalamant shard.
I'll have you know I went all the way to the entrance. Furthermore, 'twas my contacts that enabled us
Let's
to
go,
enlist the cooperation of
Hydaelyn.
the
I went
Sky
all the way to
Pirates.
the entrance. Love him.
Left you outside so you wouldn't get anyone killed, did they?
All right, all right. This banter's cute, but
Mate.
let's speed it up, everybody.
I will not stoop to your level.
My, what a grand welcome party.
Hey, Hancock.
Hancock and Saraban. We come bearing relics both sacred and elegant, as well as a few other gifts that may be of help, to be presented with best wishes from the Eastern Alliance.
I myself have come with a sacred relic of Rayson Temple.
Ooh.
'Twas
Helicopter.
passing fortunate that Senri's dango craving brought us to Kugane. We arrived precisely as Hancock was making his arrangements.
Perfect timing.
Upon learning of your need, we made haste back to Hell's Lid with
All right.
Suzaku and Seiryu. When I
All right,
thought
all right, all
instead
right.
to give it over to Hancock.
That was
when we
good.
chanced.
And then you came. I'm glad you came too.
We did, of course, need quite the impressive vessel to get it all here in time.
I can see that.
Fortunately, our majestic associates have been more than helpful. 'Tis an honor to join the Warrior of Light on another adventure, they tell me.
Who, me? I love this moment. And then Fortuno just to stand here being fucking humiliated.
wonderful
It's
to hear.
great.
But what of the extraordinary cost? I shudder to think of the ransom we must pay for such a bounty.
Fret not for your coin purse, young Alphino. Lord Lolorito looks ever towards the profits of the future, and thus the East Aldenar Trading Company went to some lengths to reduce the financial liability.
All right.
And since the Scions funded the entire venture, not a gill need be rendered up in compensation.
Let's go.
Everything is already yours.
We funded the venture. When?
Tataru. Yep.
Don't let the name fool you. This coin keeper knows a thing or two about spending.
Of course, Tataru.
When
Oh,
it
I
comes
love
to
her so
capital
much.
Investiture, a sprinkling of gil here and there will not do.
She just
You
brings
need
me
enough
so much
savings to make
joy.
waves when it really counts.
Ugh.
Which is why frugality is paramount.
Spoken like a
We
true
also
citizen of
have the
Uldar.
benefit of a generous patron. She has supported us from the shadows since the very founding
really?
of the Scions.
Oh my gosh.
We even had
Is it?
coffers to fill.
I was gonna say, is it Alphino's mom?
Mother!
Fortuno has to deal with the fact that his wife has been funding the Scions behind his back. How didn't he know? How did this man not know
of course,
that
an
he was
entirely
funding
neutral
an
party.
entire organization's endeavors?
I simply thought our
Like,
family's coffers were needlessly full.
I love her.
We can hardly take them with us on your teeny tiny toy boat, now can we? And would be ashamed to leave all that hard-earned wealth unspent.
Hell yeah. I love her. Man doesn't pay attention to his bank
not.
account. Nope. He lets his wife do the finances. And I love that little... that was so cute. Oh, this whole cutscene is making me so happy.
However did you manage so much in so short a time then?
Did I not tell you I have my ways?
How'd you do it, Kryl? Oh, the little buddy boy that's been helping us out.
Too.
Erinville, that's it.
I received a letter from Kryl after we parted ways in Labyrinthos. She explained what the Scions were trying to accomplish, and why you might soon require the services of the Gleaners. I pray you do not interpret this as a betrayal of Charlotte. I accept that the Forum's aim in pushing us to our limits was to preserve what knowledge we have, and I bear you no ill will for it. Yet, in collecting that knowledge, what I came to appreciate most about our star is that there remains so much we do not know.
Help us
That
out.
is why I chose to help the Scions.
Hell yeah.
To make a long story short, the whole of the guild ship cooperated to ensure your call was
that's
heard
good.
far and wide.
No wonder we got this done so quickly. We had so many allies helping us out. Me crying for Erinville to be a Scion, save diversity. I would love it if you become a Scion. I know.
What's this about a ship
Oh,
that
we
can fly
haven't
to the
seen
moon?
Sid in so long. And just Nero chilling behind him.
And why didn't you mention it sooner? The one time you don't beg my aid, your problem's a bloody ship that can fly to the moon.
It's true. This is screaming for Sid.
You brought the team.
We have 4.
Of course. Garland Ironworks' finest. You need only point us towards my new favorite ship.
As you like as not suspect, we've also brought adamantite from Mordona's Dalamud Shard.
Perfect.
I admit to some consternation upon first receiving Kryl's message. So few Scions remain at the Rising Stones now. Far too few for such an expedition. However, the Gleaners were able to secure us reinforcements.
Ah, okay.
Idleshire's treasure hunters, not least among them.
Do we have representatives from Idleshire here?
Ah, the Gobbyflop fought. Slovix's gratitude for the safe return of his daughter has not waned.
Aww.
And he gathered his kin to our side with an astounding quickness. The clash between their machina and the Allegan defences was a sight to behold.
Love that.
Fascinating as all this is, I fail to see how it explains your presence
Yeah,
here.
Satrap, what the hell are
This
you
must
doing
handle
here?
More pressing concerns.
Oh, I guess because he sent his little body and not his dragon self, he can be in both places at once in theory.
We do. Yet averting the final days would be the most expedient solution.
Fair enough.
That, and I am indebted to you.
Bow back. Come on, warrior of light. Bow back or curtsy or
Though they
something.
chose to take their leave of Thavnair, those you saved in Galimund remain my people. My gratitude is beyond words. 'Tis appropriate
yeah.
that I aid you in kind.
All right.
You will recall that I spoke of my father, Midgard Summer, and his journey across the great
Yes,
expanse.
his journey across the great expanse.
As he traveled betwixt the stars, his resplendent scales drank of the ether in those nigh empty surrounds, and
cute cat
imparted
mommy.
to him
Don't know what that
strength
means,
to
but exciting.
persevere. Thinking they might further your cause,
Oh, you called it to dragons?
Hydaelyn's answer was silence, as ever.
Hydaelyn, okay.
Tiamat and Hrisvelgre, however, responded
We did
favorably
save
to the
Tiamat, so that
suggestion.
makes total sense.
My sire, too, stirred from his slumber long enough to speak and say, "Very well."
Wow.
Thus have I brought you his own worm scales. Fit them to
We got
your
the
purpose.
scales of Midgard Sormer
See-
too. Jesus Christ. If Fortuno isn't
You'd be
just like
hard-pressed to find
eternally
someone else so familiar
embarrassed,
with the unique properties of dragon scales.
ja, like the humility
So
this
I invited
must
my
bring
second-
into this man is so juicy.
Bugger me, this is so unbelievable.
Yeah.
Get a 6% gain in efficiency. With all these goodies, we could get 7, no, 10, no, 14 bleeding percent.
You could do.
Think of how far we could go. What we could do with that much power. What we could blow up.
Spoken like a true Lalafell.
If Kokol is duly convinced, then it must be true. In which case, the science end of the
I
bargain
love him
has
so
been
much. Yes.
fulfilled.
Did you see the live letter for Dawntrail? I did not. So I purposely have not been really looking at any of that stuff yet. I know about the Pictomancer. That's all I really know about for going into Dawntrail. Just in case there was any spoilers about Endwalker-y stuff, because I know Endwalker like does firmly end a lot of storylines, but like I don't know. I just want to avoid any spoilers just in case, because I'm so close to the end of Endwalker. It would stink if something got spoiled.
I know not what you
Sarah's
seek
right.
of Hydaelyn, nor for what purpose you would take command of our ship.
Why
Yet
didn't
this
we
much
tell them
is
everything we
certain.
know?
To do so will be to dictate the fate of this star and the lives upon it. The lives of each and every creature, in their magnitude and their fragility.
I mean, it's a good thing then. The only thing you promised was that, yes, we could talk to Hydaelyn, but also that we can pitch you a proposal for the other ship. Like, he's talking as if we already have permission to use their ship, which we don't. We have permission to propose a use for the ship. Like, why the fuck? He drives me nuts. He's jumping so
Do
many
you
guns.
understand? And are you prepared?
Fuck off. Yes. No spoilers. I
We
just
have
showed some things in
seen
Dawntrail
and we
gave
have
info.
felt
Okay.
how much each life shapes this world.
When I was Rosina,
And so we are
Yoshi's like, I
determined to
pretend I don't
abandon
see
none.
it.
We understand what is at stake, and we are prepared to bear this burden.
Blues.
Then I will bear it with you.
Oh.
I beg you, share your struggles with me. As family.
Has he finally come to see reason? Yeah, I'm like, I don't trust this shit. Okay, okay, I guess I am softening a little bit. I don't trust it, though.
You grasped my fingers with such tiny hands the day you were born.
Wait, that's so cute.
I thought my heart might burst.
Nothing beats a baby grip on your
was
finger.
love
It's
and
wild how
happiness beyond
strong it is for how tiny it is. The first time one of my nephews grabbed it, I was
And
like,
a
holy
conviction
shit.
So powerful that I trembled with something close to rage.
Oh. It's called
I had
love.
heard the final days foretold. I swore to myself then and there that I would not let them steal your futures. The great exodus would succeed, must succeed. No sacrifice or sin was worse than the alternative.
He says disowning them,
If
right?
anything gave me pause, 'twas mine own father.
Like, if the purpose, though, was to get them on the ship and get them to leave, I don't get this.
Perspective which I regarded with
Because why
increasing
didn't he
disdain
then,
as I grew older.
like, talk to them more, you know?
Even as part of me thought him a fool.
I don't know.
Perhaps I also hoped that he, of all people, would devise.
Good morning.
a
Good
brilliant
morning, where you?
means
Oh,
to
that's where
save
you are.
my
For me, it's getting toward the evening now, but good morning for you.
naive hope, but stubborn enough that I could never bring myself to keep you apart. No, that was his doing. When he perished at Cartano. As we pulled that twisted slab of Dalamud from the sea, I remembered the warmth of your newborn touch. Chastened, I vowed never again to suffer any interference in my mission to protect you. No matter that you yourselves
I drank
wished
too much.
otherwise.
Head hurts. Ooh, drink water and Tylenol.
Detest
Water
me,
and Tylenol.
Fight me tooth and nail. I would suffer.
I said he
it
couldn't
and
tell
more.
the truth. Mainly
And
said
be
survival of the
satisfied
fittest.
so long as I can
Yeah,
force you
exactly.
onto the ship.
You know, he could have tried a little harder. He just shut them down at every turn.
I was wrong.
Yeah.
You two have grown so much stronger and so much wiser than I dared dream.
There we go. It's almost like they're full-grown
You
people.
have earned the right to walk your own.
Those words mean jack shit.
And already
I'm all for like he's turning a new leaf. People can change.
Good.
You know, and
Because
it's
there are
hard for
things
a
we
lot
care
of
about,
parents struggle
and
with that, like,
people
fuck, my
we
kid's an
love,
adult now, what do I
and
do?
none
And
of
granted,
them's
they're not even
replaceable.
adults. They're like, aren't they
No
like
matter what.
teenagers right now? Like, they're not even full-grown adults yet, as far as I know.
Easy journey.
Or if they are adults and they're like young, like the equivalent of like 18 to 20, you know?
We shall be glad
I
to
get
acquaint
that
you
it's
with the
hard for a
finer
lot of
details
parents to make
someday,
that
once this
that
danger has
switch.
passed. All that we have seen and heard.
And so like if he's gonna
what we have
make that
felt and
switch
learned in
now,
our travels.
awesome. Like, yeah, they're 16, yeah. You
Ours is
know,
not a
I
kind
get
world,
why, like, it's easier
it is
said than
beautiful.
done. I'm happy he
Always.
turned a new leaf and knows that but what I want to hear is, like, I was wrong. That's
Are you
the problem
quite
for me.
sure that's wise?
I want him to be like, I shouldn't have
After
done
all,
that, and I'm sorry.
Someone turns pale and flees the room when he sees so much as an envelope containing word of your adventures.
He's too scared.
Whatever will happen if he learns what you were really up to.
He's too scared of his kids being in harm's way. He's actually the biggest softie, and that's why he's a dick. Million wears the pants. Yeah, exactly. He just gotta let her tell him what to do. Just let it happen, my guy.
Though I have wronged my
I was talking about my
children
first token
most
famous where my friend until 2
I owe
a.m.
you an
That'll do it. Combine that with alcohol, and that's a long night.
I assumed that it was the Scion's influence that made them so keen to charge headlong into danger.
No, I don't think it's the Scions. I think it's just them.
Yours, in particular. I see now that said influence instead brought them together with the many fine people gathered here today. In which case, I hope you continue to guide them.
I will. Parallel to me and Thancred.
If we finish loitering about the
Thancred
harbour, might
seems
I
like the
suggest we
type
put our
to
plans
like
into motion?
he
People
would go
are
along with
beginning
it
to look
as far as it
confused.
was convenient, but then he'd like sneak and do whatever
Perhaps
he
you can
wanted like
spare a few
behind,
words
you know what I
ere they
mean?
resume the tedious
Or he'd like
lurking
let you
cargo.
think you were doing something
You've
when
no
you
small number
weren't.
of friends
Like he
and
seems like that
admirers here,
type to
after
me.
all.
Man adopts daughter or girlfriend while his wife is a bit of society. It is more of a threat that the final days. Oh, right. You're talking about Rin. I was like, adopts a daughter. I was like, excuse me? Marine. With me! Woo! We will save our world!
Your assistance is appreciated. Now, in an orderly fashion, if you...
Banger of a song. Okay. Let's go learn how we get to talk to Hydaelyn. I'm assuming we're going. Actually, where are we going? Oh, we're going to Labyrinthos. Oh. Well, hold on. I'm just going to go down to Aporia. Yeah. Oh, yeah. To Fortune at Aporia. That's right. Okay, good. All right. God, I want the nice Charlene theme in my house. It's so nice. Is there an orchestrion roll for that? Or do you need an orchestrion roll to have it playing in your house, I guess, also? I'm assuming you do. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. I thought that's how those worked. I've just been pumping them all into my orchestrion roll, like the machine. But I haven't actually used any of them yet. Those are the lower levels. Gotta get rank 3 on all Endwalker fates. Ah, okay. That'll take a while. Same for the Rads themes. Good to know. There's the rest of the map. So cool. Is there one in here? 400 yalms north. That's probably out of the ring. Probably out of the ring. If I had to guess. So I'm not going to bother with that right now. Let's see. All right, cutscene. What do we got going? I wonder what kind of like magitech this is, you know? I don't know if it's truly magitech. I know that's a what's it called thing, a Garlemald thing. But ooh. That's neat. Spaceship. Oh, that's the ship, I'm guessing? How does it get from here in Labyrinthos, deep underground, to the sky? Do they have like a tunnel? Oh, look, a stream I can watch. I mean, in theory, you could have watched the Baldur's Gate streams. You stopped playing, so like... Moved right. Okay. The benefit to treat with her is not a simple feat. Do I have to like fight Hydaelyn or something to talk to her? Or is there like some sort of like dungeon I have to go through and then like get through all of her guardians and then I get to talk to Hydaelyn? That's a game I actually want to finish at some point. Do you really? Do you really? Because you're not acting like you want to finish it. In fact, you're actively not playing it. And the fact that I can't talk to you about it kills me. There we go. That's what I said at some point. It's gonna be like 4 years, and you're gonna be like, hey, I finally finished Baldur's Gate, by the way. You haven't even picked Sea of Stars back up. I thought I was bad about like finishing games I started, but you're worse than me. They are, yes, your gaming desires are very fickle. I am very well aware of that. What's it like to finish a game? Yeah, I'm not great at it either, don't get me wrong, but it was great finishing Baldur's Gate. Looking forward to starting a new Dirge run there. But we'll have to see. We get a Pokemon epilogue tomorrow. Pokemon epilogue? Don't know. I know if I know what you're talking about. I'm allergic to finishing. Ew. I don't like that sentence. It's been rare to hear even a whisper. Okay. I don't think we've told Fortuno everything. Which, like, we should. We should totally tell him everything. At this point in time, like, it's not like they're gonna stop us more. Like, you know, they've stopped obstructing us already. If we tell them, hey, there's a tangible monster doing this, we have to figure out where she is, and Hydaelyn knows, like, that should be the biggest bit of, like, I don't know. I feel like that would only help him, like, be on our side. Maybe he might not believe us. He might not believe that I went back in time. Areas you're getting meets up with the Kitakami siblings. We gotta finish everything that's happened. Oh, okay. It killed me that my friends from Paldea didn't get to meet my Kitakami friends or didn't get to come to Kitakami. So that'll be nice. Kryl, what? Oh, of course I'll trust you. What's one more thing? I can do it all. The underworld. Ooh. Are we gonna like face like old monsters, old foes, old like scary threats? It's gonna be great. This is really fun music, yeah. You would love so much of Final Fantasy XIV music. It's just so good and so varied too. What I appreciate is they really spent a lot of time doing different scores for different areas, different like fights, different themes. Like it's incredible the breadth of music they have created for this game. You're doing their own treasure another time you're in Kitakami. Don't give him that. Don't give him the to be fair moment. Did you want to run the... Did you want to run it with me? Yes, let's go. All right. Duty Finder. Well, that and I think Arvin and Penny are in different classes. I don't know. They should have gone to Kitakami with me. They literally sent 3 other students. It killed me because they sent 3 other students. 3 randos came with us instead of our friends. They even made it the right number of people to bring Arvin, Penny, and Nimona, and they just did it. Like when they told you, oh, and 3 other students are going with you, you're like, oh, great, my friends. Nope, strangers. Wait time, less than 5 minutes. All right, well, in that case, though, I mean, although I can't get here by a fast travel, but like I'm assuming that, I mean, it's close enough to an Aetherite that I can just walk back down here, because I gotta do what I always do, and I gotta go to the gold saucer while I wait for my queue. Penny ditches school all the time. That's true. I think they all do. Let's be real. I doubt Nimona actually sits through classes. And honestly, her teachers probably prefer it that way. I haven't done mini Cactpot in so long. This could be a 1, 2, 3, or this could be 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna go this one. Dang, neither was a 1, 2, 3. Okay. Oh, wait. If I was doing classes and Nimona was there. Okay, well maybe actually she does go to class. Okay, this could be a 1, 2, 3. Not a 1, 2, 3. I always go for the 10,000 one. This could be it. Not it. All right, no 10,000 today. It's fine. I should do some mini games while I wait. I have nothing better to do. I guess I could do some of my Aether Current quests. That actually is something arguably better to do. To go down and do some of those. So I'm going to do some of those actually and be like responsible, I guess, instead of gambling. Did you do the extra Team Star stuff? Extra? I'm going to say maybe not. Okay, so none of the blue ones are up here, although I didn't grab that little corner of the map, so I'm gonna go do that real quick. Oh, well, we got it. So actually, hold on. Never mind. No quests to be done. You get their uniform once you tutor their leaders. Oh, okay. No, I didn't do that. That'd be nice, because the uniforms suck. Ooh, this is cool. It reminds me of the Crystarium a little bit and its construction. Everyone looks so cool, and then there's me. Oh, it's so beautiful. Like ball guy helmet? Don't remember that. All right, gotta stop reading chat. Gotta focus. I haven't done a dungeon in a long time.
All seems in order with the lens, and I trust you can hear me.
Those things are pure malcontent. The residue of lives unfulfilled.
You know what? Let's do these. I have enough time that these will all refill in a moment anyways. And we can do this. Forgot to shield Samba real quick. It's, or close position, I mean. And then that way when I shield Samba, though, it'll affect them too. Maybe shield Samba's the whole team. I can't remember. But either way, I had to remember, though, to help a buddy out, and I almost forgot. Dance party. Yeah, see, I caught it before you did. It's been a while. This is the first duty I've done in 6 months. Cut me a little slack. Even though this is gonna be hard as fuck because it's Endwalker, so of course it is. Oh shit, shield Samba. My keybinds are bad right now. It's fine. I know it. I'm good now. Ooh, we're doing big pools. This. Oh, we gotta lock onto a new one. These names remind me of the names for the Sin Eaters. Sinking rivalry, sinking arrogance, sinking cynicism. Yeah, it just feels like the Sin Eater names. Alright. Peloton. Don't like that there's a flame in the middle of this. That makes me a little nervous. Like, I feel like that's gonna turn into something, you know? Ilbird. Oh, shit. I didn't even realize it was Ilbird. Okay, where do I want to be? I'm going to follow other people. I have to remember to stay by other people. Other people know what's going on, and I do not. So if I stand where they stand, I'm less likely to stand in something stupid. Watch the names. Okay. Oh, because you mean like, because that one was called Ilbird? I'm guessing I just read that one after I realized it was already Ilbird. It said Ilbird. What do you mean that was Papa Limo? It said Ilbird. Oh, the yellow flame was Papa Limo. Gotcha. That one I missed, yeah. Oh, jeez. This is going to be rough. Okay. Oop. I accidentally got caught in that, but that's okay. With people, I should hopefully be good. Yeah, okay. Flourish. One of these real quick. Alright, this is so far, so okay. I don't want to call it good yet. Oh, I can't do my little dance right now. I have that up already, yeah. Move over here by everybody. If everybody's all in one place, it's for a bit of a reason. Mess. Okay. Just throw that on both of us real quick. Okay. Wrong button. I meant to do my little dance and I did not. It's unfortunate that the healing dance I'm saying I meant to do. I know there's a lot of dancing considering I'm a dancer. So maybe I should be more specific. All right. I'll take aiming. Aiming's nice for me.
Will guide you.
Okay.
The ether is too dense. Ah, I'm losing you.
Oh no, it's too dense. This is gorgeous. Oh, I love this. All right, pulling. Let's go. A memory of a valiant Archon takes form. Who's that valiant Archon? It says Archon's memory. It doesn't tell me who. I would love to know who. A kind-hearted knight. Oh, is this gonna be Horsefant? Is that Horsefant? Oh, and then the one was Moonbreeda and then it was Horsefant. Yeah. Oh. This is sweet. No wonder they call it Trauma Walker. They're literally making you remember all your dead friends. Okay. The salt crystal strings. Return the unbreakable or unshakable empire. I'm trying to remember who this was. My guess is someone from Stormblood, I suppose. We're talking about the Empire, you know? Stay here. Oh, jeez. All right. Ah, I see. Follow the crowd. Follow the crowd. Oh, Doma Castle boss. Right. Okay. Thank you. The fact that you're able to type this while running the dungeon is incredibly impressive. I want you to know. Why is everyone over there? I'm glad I noticed everyone was over there. Okay. Do my steps too before I forget. There we go. I see that. Almost, almost. Got it. Oh. Guys, let's open up the treasure coffer. Thank you. I'll greet it, and then I'll take the ring of aiming, though, for sure. Whee! All right, it's the last area we're going to. Who's that gonna be? Oh, okay, it's not a person there. All right, there's the yellow flame up ahead, though. Oh, they're just building the bridges for us. Okay. Oh, I keep clicking the wrong button for that. I have to remember how to just navigate around my screen with the controller. It's been a while. Okay. The music is just so light here, which is very unexpected. All right. Minfilia! Oh. Makes total sense. We'd find her closer to Hydaelyn than the others. I guess we're staying here? Question mark? Nah, there we go. This tank pools. Go away, big guys. I'll save one. Let's see if I can get it all the way to the boss. Because I'm taking it. This is the boss arena up here. Midnight Downwell. Mapping the realm. The Idoscope? Itioscope? Is this? Is this? That sounded like, what's his name? That sounded like, what's his name? Shit, I already, Hermes. This sounds like when he was Fandanielo. Yeah, Amon. Yep. This sounds like Hermes, who's Fandaniel, who's also Amon. There's just too many names. I think Amon's also his name. I think they're all three the same, aren't they?
Many faces have I worn, but this is my favorite by far.
Alright, gotta pay attention to where my friends are. These ones are always the worst kind of fights for me. Because these are the ones wherein I just lose track of myself so easily. It's so hard for me to get a good perspective on it.
The stage is set.
Why are you standing in that right now? Okay. You're banking on it moving. Got it. I was like, why are we in that? I hate that it doesn't let me... There we go. It doesn't want to let me target him when I'm this close to him, and it's very annoying. Oopsies. Well, I got blasted there. Well, it's fine. Eek. Alright, nope. Staying closer to you. It's not fine unless I am careful. So I need to be careful. And hang out right near you, Thancred's wife. Thancred has dialogue for seeing Minfilia and it hurts. Oh, that sounds like it would hurt. Sorry, I only just saw that.
What a boorish audience you are!
Alright. Okay. Put that up for everybody. I don't think there's a way for everyone to 100% avoid that, so yeah. Right. Okay. I feel like I'm not saying much, but I'm so fucking focused right now. Dance going. Oh, Jesus. The fact that we both just did that was dumb. A little quick heal on me. This is what I get for not following you for one moment, Thancred's wife. I just had to follow the other person I thought might know what they were doing. Alright, but Amon the Undying is almost gone. There we go. Alright. Do I get to meet Hydaelyn now? Please.
Lies. All lies.
The only liar here is you.
Your dreams, your hopes, your futures, delusions and lies.
Jesus. Loot. Greed. Leave. Oh, I got player commendations. Mommy sale helped us, by the way. Oh, I didn't even notice a sale. Let's see. Ugh, it's Amon coming back down.
My very essence begins to wane. Sweet, sweet agony.
Shiva came in for curtain call, and if you didn't hide behind the ice, I think it's a one-shot. Oh. I didn't even see that, if I'm being honest. Was I behind the ice? I'm confused. I didn't even notice. If I said so, there's too much going on the screen at any given point in time.
Watching you struggle against the inevitable.
Yeah, Scope is great for G-poses. Oh, I bet it's good for G-posing.
Erase me from existence, soul and all.
Have you any memories of Medion? I want to know. I don't want to ask about Hermes.
How would you know that name?
I went back in time. Suck it. You get the level 90 gear soon? Ooh, nice.
Then it was you. In Elpis. With Emmett Silk.
Oh, he remembers.
The final pieces fall.
What I think his memory was wiped too. I forgot. It's been a while.
In my halcyon days, as the mortal Ammon, I was haunted by a dream. Night after night, the faceless multitude, the voiceless cries, shards of shattered memories. But slowly, the fog began to clear. This was Elpis. And I was Hermes. Recurring though it was, I paid this dream little heed. It was only when I was granted the seat and memories of Fandaniel that I knew these visions to be true. They were the memories of Hermes that he himself erased using the power of Kairos.
Okay, that's why he's remembering.
Or so he thought. In his attempt to burn away the events of that fateful day, he succeeded only in searing them more deeply into his soul. My soul. Death failed to expunge them, no matter how many times it came. Rebirth after rebirth, from one Fandaniel to the next. I wonder, is Emet adrift somewhere in this ethereal sea? In defeat, finally remembering your time together in Elpis? How it must gall him to be entrusted with knowledge of the final days, only to be rendered powerless to act upon it. So
that
many
is really fucking
lifetimes
tragic to
dedicated
think about.
restoring his
Jesus.
beloved Amaranth in blissful ignorance.
Ooh, that is
Oh,
painful.
folly.
Tragedy, all because of you.
But make no mistake. My life as Hermes is not the reason I invited the world's end. I have lived. I have struggled. I have dredged the very depths of despair. And in the detritus of existence, I found the truth. I served a great ruler, powerful beyond measure. The world his dominion. Yet even he and his vast empire were destined to fall, to become one with oblivion. At the end of life's journey lies only death. So I ask you, why live at all?
We don't live for our death. We live for the life.
We betray. We torment. We murder.
No. I mean, some do. I can't say no. Some do.
Spiteful creatures, without exception. If life is so sacred, so precious, why fill it with such misery? Man wallows in a hell of his own making without purpose or meaning.
He's just so cynical. Like,
and I would end that suffering by my own hand. It matters not.
It's just such a nihilistic, short-sighted point of view, you know?
Death is the only solution.
Ugh. Who are you to make that choice for everybody else?
My truth. My answer to the question. And yet, even as the words pass my lips, I am filled with doubt. Has my search reached its end? Was this the only way?
I'd argue no, it was not the only way, in fact.
After all these
You didn't have to cause an apocalypse that put an end to all life, or attempted to.
Is this the answer I was hoping for?
I don't think you hoped at all.
The lamentations of the damned. How it vexes me to see your conviction falter at the last. Van Daniel, still clinging to existence, I see. You, who champion death so fervently, unwilling to accept your own, refusing to be purified and swept into the sea of souls.
I'm bad at placing voices. This is another one of the Ascians, but I can't recall which.
Prisoners to men, watching as the world turns.
I know it's not Emmett Selk. Watch it be Emmett Selk, I'm just wrong.
Me, you will be spared the ignominy of having your corpse made a puppet.
Is that Asahi?
Another's tune.
Is that Asahi?
That's what I'm saying.
How very astute. But let me be clear, I have not come to consort with the likes of you.
He's come for Amon.
Nor have I come to bemoan the state of the world following my untimely demise. In fact, I delight in mankind's downfall and the anguish it brings the savior of the savages. If I played some small part in the chaos, all the better. Not that I was in any position to resist. But to be made accomplice to the betrayal of Lord Xenos.
That's what he's pissed about?
I would die a thousand
Christ, he is a simp even in death. This man. Oh my gosh.
Now you are at my mercy. I shall drag us both into oblivion, and you will never see the fulfillment of your magnum opus.
I'm sorry, not simp, yandere. Let's be clear. Jesus
Your
Christ.
Desperate search for answers must start again.
Madness in those eyes. Next time we will find the answer together.
Even here, even now, you have every right to hate me. For the fool I was, for the monster I became. But I will not beg forgiveness. The tale of Hermes, the man who knew so much, yet understood so little, ends here.
Oh, page 6. Jeez.
Don't try to follow me. I had more of you people than I could stomach in life. Never mind in death.
Likewise. I pray we do not meet again.
You had better hope not.
Dude, I killed you once. Like, what makes you... Like, fuck him and that arrogance. I killed you once, I'll do it again. In fact, I killed you once, and then I killed you while you were being possessed by an Ascian. So if you think about it, I really killed you twice. Don't make me do it a third fucking time. All right, let's go to Hydaelyn.
Come. Hydaelyn is waiting.
Yes, finally. Crystal Mommy. I did all of this for you. Very long cutscene, I must say. Normally they give you a warning before cutscenes this long. There's the crystal.
Brave travelers, I welcome you.
Oh, she looks so cool in this form. So much. Oh my god, I love it. So much cooler than Venat did. We meet again, Venat. Crystal Bobby, indeed.
I see. Thou didst journey unto Elpis. And now, the rivers of time converge.
There we go. There's that little smile I was looking for. The little shit stir still in there.
I know why you have come. Yet I would hear you speak your reasons all the same.
Humor me. Tell me.
You created the moon to deliver mankind from the final days. But is that really how it has to end? We do not wish to abandon this world. We want to protect the source and all of its shards.
To flee is but one of two paths. The other leadeth to Meteon, far beyond the stars, where she doth chant creation's requiem.
What does that mean? Where she doth chant creation's requiem? What is she create? I mean, is she creating the monsters? Is that the idea?
Dynamis, pure, absolute.
Whoa.
Where emotion and memory govern all, ether will avail you naught. Meteon hath gathered the pain and despair of countless stars, and to go unprepared is to go unto your doom.
Okay.
We'll beat her. We'll win. I swear.
I'll punch her. Like, what the fuck was that, Alize?
What I might have said once.
Okay.
After everything I've seen, all the times I've succumbed to my own anger and fear, I can no longer pretend that courage and faith will be enough. But are we truly so powerless that our only choice is to flee?
It does seem right for Alize, though, right?
Far from it, my child. Long ago, the inhabitants of myriad stars, many more prosperous than Aetheris, sought to free their worlds from life's woes. Sorrow and anger, conflict and hostility, despair, and even death itself. But as Meteon reported, every attempt ended in failure. Darkness abideth within every living being, and can never be cast out. Neither reason nor faith can challenge this immutable truth. To live is to suffer. And in suffering, find strength and purpose and hope. As you have done so many times before. Thou dost pursue an impossible dream, yet knowing this, you pursue it nevertheless. And thou hast learned to depend on others as they do thee. Thy yearning for the power to save the powerless hath ever driven thee to greater heights. Thou hast grown strong.
Alize has gotten very strong.
Though those closest to thee no longer walketh by thy side, their love remaineth thy guiding light. For duty's sake, thou hast been bound by truths unutterable time and time again. Yet thy heart hath never wavered, as thy companions will attest. In thy pursuit of mysteries great,
I love this one by one moment.
Is brought into
This is
question.
beautiful.
Undaunted, thy thirst for knowledge remaineth unquenched. The fires of hatred that once burned in thy heart burneth no more. From their ashes doth spring the light of love, warm.
Stinian is the best example of, like, overcoming the darkness within, honestly, in this party.
As witness to black calamity, thou despaired at
mean,
helplessness. Resolved,
I guess Graha is in his own way as well. But we don't see as much of his time in that as we do with the Stinian, you know?
And thou, my champion.
Hell yeah.
When all did seem lost, thou never abandoned
His
hope.
wife is right here. Are you still in here for the cutscene?
For
I don't
every
think so.
trial and every foe that did bar thy way, thou hast proven equal to the challenge, drawing courage from the many bonds forged on thy journey.
That's me.
You have all known despair, and though the end approacheth, you walk on, heads held high. Therein lieth your power, the strength to silence the song of oblivion.
Then there is a means to confront her.
Yes, if you should prove yourselves worthy.
Well, how do I prove myself worthy, Hydaelyn?
Hark!
Hark! That was just so, like, I don't know. That was not. I wasn't expecting her to say it that way. Hark!
Nigh impossible is it to send mortals to the edge of the universe. Should you fail, there will be no second chance.
All right. Are we fighting Crystal Mommy?
As the will of the star, I ask of you this. Do you possess the fortitude to stand firm when all around you doth crumble? Do you possess the faith to vanquish despair itself?
Fuck yeah, I do.
Should you lack the strength to best a supreme deity, I cannot allow you to make the journey.
We're fighting Hydaelyn, aren't we?
You must leave this star and never return. Prepare yourselves.
Oh my god, we get to fight Hydaelyn. I don't have the time to do that today, but I'm so excited.
Sounds straightforward enough.
Fuck yeah. Oh my gosh.
Aye. No room for confusion there.
Confusion. I have to. It's already almost 6 o'clock. I can't, there's no way I can finish this and all the associated cutscenes in 15 minutes. There's no fucking way. I got things to do. I gotta make dinner. I gotta take out the trash. And then Dimension 20 Junior Year of Fantasy High premieres at 7. I got things to do tonight.
The three of you seem to be forgetting who we're up against. It's not every day we battle a divine being of untold power. Well, not quite every day.
Not quite every day.
Do try not to get underfoot. Needless to say, there'll be no margin for error.
I love that everyone's like, fuck yeah, let's just, like, everyone's taking this in stride and as this fun challenge. I love this. This is so amazing.
Alas, the question I posed to thee in Elpis hath remained unanswered these long years. I would hear thy response, warrior of light.
I forget what she asked me.
Shouldst thou emerge victorious?
Oh, I forget what she asked me. Will she tell me again? I'm gonna have to Google that because I don't remember what she asked me. Let me just Google that real quick. What's the question in Elpis? Oh, the meaning of life. Okay, the meaning of life is the question. Okay. Well, damn. Damn. I hate that I have to end here. I wish I had more time, but I unfortunately do not have more time tonight. So thank you so much, everyone, for watching. Next Final Fantasy stream will either be tomorrow or Friday. And then the other one, whichever one I don't do Final Fantasy, I'm going to be doing starting my Dark Urge run on Baldur's Gate 3 then. So hopefully I will see you next time. Bye-bye.